So I bought this car, a 2018 Dodge Challenger, from the company or stock that we are going to be talking about today. What's up, guys? Johnny here with the Investing for Beginners community. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And I don't know why that's relevant or not relevant, but I love my Dodge Challenger and I did buy it from Carvana. And so it was a really cool process. And if you want to learn a little bit more about that, I do believe I go into a little bit more detail in another video on a Carvana stock video, how it went up and we traded it and made over, what is that, 53% profit back on May 1st of this year. So definitely check out that video after this one. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase that to you. You can buy muscle cars and sports cars, daily drivers, really anything you want from Carvana, and they make it such a simple process. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, or right, I'm like not associated with them, but Carvana is a pretty decent company. They've been solid with me ever since I've had the Challenger, and I made my payments when I needed to make my payments, and that was it. So I mean, really simple to do, and yeah, now I own my car. They sent out the title, and simple, just a very simple process. I'm so happy I got it back in 2000. It was 2021 when I got it, so it's been about 3 years now since owning it, and yeah, great car. So Carvana. Okay, Carvana is the company we're going to be covering. So it's had lows of $80, highs of $123. So guys, I want you to be aware of that. And as you can see here, it's finding support at that MA level, the 200-day moving average, this green line. And as you can see, the last time that it pretty much bounced off of this level, it went up to 53%, as we indicated before, 50%. Now, ever since, it's been overbought. It did find that resistance at 129. As you can see, it's kind of been testing it at that 123 level once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, lots of different areas of, I wouldn't necessarily say consolidation in that area, but definitely some volatility between that 113 and 124 level, kind of trying to figure out where its support and resistance levels are. Now, since then, back about mid-May, it has started to curl over. The EMA start showing signs of it coming back down from signs of it going up so high, and now it's starting to do the same thing. It's selling off. It's sold off, right, showing signs of rejection. Sold off quite substantially, actually, losing about 20% of its share price within just a couple of weeks. Finding support now at that $97 level. As you can see, here's right where the EMA and this green support line are touching. It has already gone up about 10 to about 12% if you locked in profits toward the high, but right now it's sitting at a 10% profit for anyone who bought at those lower levels. Now, what is the future for Carvana? Well, this stock in particular, as you can see, it's kind of going along with this trend line here. So if it is able to continue its trend up in this direction, you can see another 13 to 14% profit in about a week or so. Now, if it doesn't, as you can see, there are signs here of some struggle to push above the 110, 110.50 level, 110.59, as it struggled here, showing signs of consolidation and a lot of interest in this area, as well as showing signs of resistance in this area. So this could just potentially come back down to either lows where the EMA line is, the blue 45-day moving average, to about those 104 levels. I could see about a 5% pullback. It could also come all the way back down and maybe kind of come off of this green line here. So now as the days go on, this green line is going to slowly start going up if it starts tracking that way. If it does start coming down, it's going to kind of flatline, as you can see here, and kind of just flatline out right where it is. So there is a potential for also an 8% pullback, as well as it potentially going down, right? You want all 3 scenarios. to that 97 level in about 11% loss. So there's 3 different levels of support or area of interest. We're going to wait to see what happens because there is only one area of interest right now for the resistance level, right? If it breaks above the resistance level, then I'd have no problem buying in a few shares and getting a 10 to 11% profit. But right now it's showing 3 different signs that it's probably just going to go down into these 3 different levels and then potentially bounce on these levels. I'm hoping that it would come down to these levels and we can ride this up again, making a 26% profit. But if it only comes down to about the 104 level, we can easily see a 5% to 17% return. So a lot of different scenarios can happen with Carvana. I know there's a lot of yellow lines there, but ultimately all we want to know is it going to continue sell off? Is it going to bounce off of one of these support levels so that way we can catch that next wave and push up? Or will it technically crash and come back down to some crazy levels like in the 80s and the 60s? Only time will tell. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when I talk about Carvana again. We do Sunday night stock talks every week at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we go live, or I personally go live with the team, the Learn to Earn team and community. Second link below, it's our Discord server, where I go live every single morning, Monday through Friday at market open. So whatever time the market opens in your area, you can guarantee we will be going live and trading some companies, right? And some stocks, some ETFs, stuff like that. So if you're interested, definitely check it out and subscribe. And we will see you all in the morning for our daily live stream. See you then and have a great day.